What's up, everyone? I wanted to do this video because I've been thinking a lot about what I do on YouTube and more of the time, effort, and energy it takes to actually do these videos. Now, let's get one thing straight. I make the content that I do because I'm passionate about those types of subjects, that type of content, gaming, spacey stuff, technology, little odd things that happen, or, filming events at conventions and the like. And like I said, I really love that type of stuff, but I also do it because I do want to get my thoughts, opinions, ideas out there. And I kind of wanted to become one of those channels that, had its little cult following that people enjoyed, and, to have a group of people who all like some of the same stuff and enjoy discussing things, us to have some fun. And if you go through the channel, you'll find older videos, they're their own thing, and then slowly an evolution of the channel, a little more refinement here or there. About 2 years ago, I got the better high-def camera. And, I started doing other video styles similar to what other YouTubers do. Review Tech USA heavily inspiring these voiceover with gameplay footage videos. And, I wanted to do stuff that I'd like, and I wanted to diversify. I wanted to give my views on gaming and other things. And, that's what YouTube's about. That's what it's for. But over the past couple of days, been doing a few videos, I've noticed something. It's not as fun as it used to be for me. I used to enjoy turning on the camera and just spouting out whatever came to mind, setting up the microphone and just recording whatever came to my mind and rolling with it. But as funny as it seems, and I know you'll laugh because of all the flubs and flaws and quirks and everything I produce, I'm really quite the perfectionist. So there's a lot of content I've recorded, a lot of videos I've started on that I've never actually finished. And the ones that you do see, they're oftentimes well over an hour's worth of just filming work alone, where I just constantly stop, retake, take a break, pace around, and just continue. Now, there's reasons for that. Anyone who knows me, anyone who listens to my videos knows that I have an odd sort of speech pattern. I flub up stuff all the time. I pause as I think while I'm speaking. It's just nuances to how I am. Now, there's reasons for all these traits about me, but that's not the point. The point is, it takes a lot more effort than people think for me to do some of the videos that I do. And for the results, it's just not worth it. To spend an hour filming a video and to only get, 10 or 15 views on it. Now, I know I should make the videos for myself, but the thing is, I don't need to tell myself what my opinion is on a new game console or on a classic game. I already know my own opinion. The whole idea is to share with others what I think. But if no one's watching, what's the point? Some videos that I do get amazing traction. There's some videos that have 7,000+ views, and I love that. To know that 7,000 people have watched this video, that 40, 50 of them have decided to click like, and to see the feedback that I get and people asking me questions. I love it, and that's the whole reason I do the videos. But then others, when I make a video on the holiday decorations of the house around Christmas time last year, and it gets 5 views during Christmas time? I don't know what that says about my audience. I wouldn't watch a holiday decoration video myself, so then maybe that's what I get for making it, but I would really expect it to get more traction and just pick up more interest with other people. I've done some art/curiosity types of videos, like filming the moon on a cloudy night, filming the sunset, and those got some interesting traction and some unique feedback, so I'm also happy about that. But other videos that have taken just as long to make, or possibly longer, and have had even more passion behind them, they get nowhere. And it really just sucks to see nothing gain any traction. And I know that's the way YouTube is. I know this is a flooded market. I know there's thousands upon thousands of videos being uploaded every minute. I know I'm fighting an uphill battle, and It's not like I had an unreal expectation of, oh, I'm just going to blow up overnight, or, oh, if I just keep at it, I'm going to magically become the top. There's people who never get anywhere, but still, that feedback of getting views, getting comments, it really makes you want to keep going, because it gives you a chance to interact, it gives you a chance to be more human. People like that. And you end up developing friendships. You start networking with people. And I have done that with quite a few different YouTubers who do varying types of videos. And that's great. But when it takes so long to make a video, and it takes so much energy to really crank something out there that you like and that you can enjoy and that you can feel proud of, and even then you might not like it as much as you think you could, it really, really wears on you. And I guess I'm just burnt out from doing YouTube videos. I still want to make content, don't get me wrong. I still love the idea of filming things, of documenting these weird things that happen in my life gaming-wise, or just giving an opinion. But YouTube just isn't the best media for me, just isn't the best format. Like I said, I have the weird stuttering problems occasionally. I choose the wrong words. I have weird sayings that I have. Stuff that doesn't even make sense, but they're sort of catchphrases of mine. And as I go back and edit, I'm always like, ugh, this sounds terrible. I hate my voice. I hate the way I say this. Why can't I be more like this person or that person? All these YouTubers that I do watch. And I'm one of those content creators who does watch a lot of content, and a lot of people have inspired me. And I still love their content. I'm always going to like it, and I'm always going to want to be, any human's going to want to be like somebody else. It's in our nature. I still want to be me, but I want to try to strive for that level of creativity, that level, and find my little niche. And I guess in video making, I may not necessarily have a niche, but also I might want to tone back on, throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. I'm trying always to do a new style of video, do this, do that. And some videos have come out amazing. Filming anime conventions, the local one, Anime BluesCon, filming my friend Jackie's panels. Those have been an amazing experience in editing, syncing up video, just filming on a whole, and trying my damnedest to create the best possible depiction of her panel for her to use on her own website. And I've done so much footage at conventions that has not seen the light of day, you wouldn't believe. I've done so many other little videos. I've got video projects planned for weeks on end. There's still some that I haven't done just because of limitations of time and other life issues getting in the way. A lot of the time, though, I'm not gonna lie, I just don't feel like it. Honestly, I rarely feel like doing much video work, much writing, or much gaming. I just kinda rest, and it's really something I need to have looked at, but that's another subject for another time. But I do love making content that people can enjoy. The Xbox power supply video, if I'd have known that would have 7,000 views, I would have made sure I was using every single camera I had to film every single angle. I would have tried my best to get better audio. I would have done so much more. You never know what video is going to take off. And I'm at, right now, 152 subscribers. Some of those are friends. Some of those are people I work with. Some of those are people I have no clue who they are. And I love that. I have people I know in my day-to-day life who want to keep up with me. I have people who, across the world, in India, in Korea, in Germany, who actually care what the hell I have to say on YouTube. And I love that to no end. Every single person who subscribed to me it makes me smile more than you know. Every like I get on a video, every view I get, every comment, it makes me happy. And I make the videos not just because I have fun making videos, but because I want people to enjoy them. I want you to see them, and I want you to watch. I want you to like it. And I don't mean like it like give it the thumbs up. I mean genuinely enjoy it. The whole point I was getting at was I keep on trying out different video types, trying out different little techniques, and seeing what does or doesn't stick. If I make this style video, that style video. And honestly, it's completely random. Sometimes if a video just has a trending topic, it gets a lot of action and people enjoy it. Sometimes a video like the Xbox power supply one just gains views over the years as people look for that information. Other times, you never know what video. That Tomb Raider floating shotgun video for some reason blew up and it got thousands of views within the first day or so. About 1,000 anyway. And I don't even know why. It's a stupid video. It was made just because, why not? And yeah, a lot of people hated on it, whatever. I mean, it was designed for stupidity. But it got a lot of traction, and I don't understand why. YouTube is funny like that. But at the end of the day, is it worth all the effort to make a video, to spend potentially hours rendering it, and to do what I do, and for it to take that much energy, for it to go nowhere? I mean, a couple of weeks ago, about a month ago, I did the Into the Woods vlog, and in that one I hinted at a few things bugging me, but I mostly just went through the woods and talked about it, and that was a vast departure from anything else I've ever done. It's also my first video in 60 frames a second, and I don't even know how that's trending right now. I think it's another video that went perfectly average, but I spent overnight rendering it, overnight uploading it, a second night. Some of these videos have taken, 20, 30 hours to finally get all the production work done. And I do them because I enjoy the challenge. I've said that how many times in this video? But my whole point is, maybe for most of the stuff I want to do, YouTube is not the format I need to go with. I'm probably just going to have to sort of roll back to maybe just the occasional video. The main thing I'm going to do, though, is what I should have been doing, where I focus most of my energy on videos, is writing. Apparently, according to friends and other people who read my writing, I'm actually a pretty skilled writer. I don't know. I see it as a meandering mess of thoughts, but apparently it's a style that people really enjoy, and while I can seem to write an essay about toilet paper, they still seem to like it. My whole point is, anyone who follows me well enough knows I have a website, Zadara.com. That is the central focus to everything I do. And it's kind of been neglected. I write articles here or there, but in the past month I've really wanted to get hardcore writing on it to the point where I'm almost every day writing something. Because those articles actually get a lot more traction than the YouTube videos do. A YouTube video that I upload might get 15 views in a year, whereas an article I write might get 15 views in one day. And whether anyone's reading it is beyond me, but the website itself, on average, gets a minimum of 100 hits a day. Bare minimum. So as much as I feel YouTube might actually be a better way to get my thoughts and opinions out to the right audience, in the same way it might actually be completely the wrong method, and writing is probably better. I've already done some tests with that and seen massive traction on articles written about a subject that if I did a video it probably would go nowhere. And that's fine. That's the nature of the internet, that's the nature of YouTube. Like I said, it's a very flooded market. Blogs don't really get anywhere, but if I maybe use YouTube to drive focus to my blog, that might work better in the long run. So my idea now is to cut back on YouTube videos. If it doesn't explicitly need to be a video, it won't be a video, and instead I'll write about anything going on. I'll record footage and make videos where necessary, and I still have a couple that I need to make, finish, edit, or, there's always going to be something that comes to mind, but little video experiments like the Sonic and Rob amiibo unboxings, that Sonic amiibo unboxing has gotten more hate than I would think it would. And I don't understand why. There's nothing in it that should have pissed anybody off, but whatever. People just hate on stuff just to be hating on it. Which is another element of YouTube that I won't miss in blogging. I've had 1 or 2 trolls on Zadara, but when you have full control over a website, it's a lot easier to keep them at bay permanently. With YouTube, you're just kind of stuck with them, down-rating your video, and if they feel like it, leaving dickbag comments, which normally don't bug me. I mean, I don't give a shit about trolls, but it still can be annoying to wake up and see a video disliked when there should be no logical reason that someone would give it a dislike. Ignoring it, yeah, but I just don't see a reason for, I don't see a reason for a dislike feature anyway, but that's just me. But I know I've been talking for 15 minutes. If you're still watching this, you're awesome. Thank you. I'm just spilling my thoughts here for anyone who'll listen. What I'm probably going to do, though, to wrap this up is do the occasional video where I mention that there is an article written on a given subject and just let that video take its course. If people want to hate on it, then they'll hate on it. If they want to follow the link and read the article, more power to them. But I'm not going to sit here and do too many videos where I narrate over stuff and say what I've got to say on something, unless it's necessary. So I don't want to say don't expect too much more activity out of this channel. There's plenty more coming up, but it's going to slow down as far as the number of videos goes. But what will increase are articles on Zadara.com. I promise you of that. So, if you want to go back to the more classic and arguably better days of the internet, where you just went to a website and the individual's website, mind you, and got to know what they think, hit me on Zadara.com. Links down in the video description. Whatever case, if you're a subscriber, thanks for subscribing. If you want to subscribe to me, please feel free. If there's anything you want to talk about, you can hit me on Twitter and other social media. Links again down in the video description and on Zadara.com. Leave a comment on the video. You know how the internet works, people. I know you do. I don't know why people have to beg for that stuff. I'm sorry if I sound down. It's 12:30 in the morning. I'm going to sleep here in a little bit. Might game a bit. You know how it goes. But yeah, this has really kind of been bugging me that YouTube has just lost its fun. But I'll keep on doing stuff for those of you who have to have videos from me, because I know there's some people who do love the content I make. And y'all mean a lot to me. I don't know who some of you are, but regardless, you mean a lot to me. So, thank you. Once again, thank you very much for listening to me ramble for 20 minutes. I'll catch everyone next time. Have a great day.